I always spit this shit before I do a video. I like to start this video message off by saying, Call Halal Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rikak Radash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect. It's all love and blessings. Been hearing that plane. Got they clouds up today, so can't see much. I don't be trying to see. My little every night chariot sighting, I ain't been seeing that but I've been indoors, Kinda ain't been getting too much street footage lately. So I decided to come over here to the hood yesterday. Shit, I ended up spending the night. I've been over here ever since. So that field work gotta continue too, And like I say, everybody got a lot, man. If you are for the cause, and if you know who the true God is, Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and you know that you're a Hebrew slave or Israelite, if you want to call yourself that, it's corny to me, Shit corny to me in 2020. We using lights and shit, we need to bring out the other ites and, not lights, the ites, Let's get the Moabites out here then and the Ammonites, and we need to put a stamp on their mail too. Tell them who they is. If you a Hebrew Israelite, let these Chinese, you shot that Chinese motherfucker. Yeah, let them know who they is. You a Moabite, This the first place I saw the devil at too. On this creek. I used to live in a house down here. I thought the house was haunted. That's when my targeting had started. And it's like some fouling shit one day, man. My son and my niece, they went in the house. They had like a little smirk on their face. It was like with the pheromones and shit. Cause I watched the video yesterday and the guy was talking about Cabin in the Woods, And I had them watch that movie some years back. Yeah, them pheromones. And like the way they can do it is out in the air. Cause I'm in very close proximity to where it was a time I remember walking with my shirt, and I got as you can hear, my shirt over my mouth. But that's how I was walking, cause I couldn't breathe. I could tell I was breathing in some shit that was fucking me up, man. Cause I got a friend in jail right now for shooting his partner. Well, I would call him an associate because turns out that he was most likely a gang stalker, Hey, look at that plane, y'all. Crazy part about it, I can't see this shit on my camera, and I wonder if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can brighten this shit up. Let's see here. Alright. I can see it with my naked eye, but I can't see it. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's a plane, and obviously y'all can hear it. But before I get off track, because I forget's easy, yeah, but with the pheromones, all this shit is real because I've lived this. And I have several pages and several identities. I remember one of my kinfolks, he's a humanoid, a robot, an earthling, because he didn't had the smirk before. Seen my own mother with the smirk. It's like this smirk on that movie, Truth or Dare. It's a little smirk they get, But a lot of these things are real. And I remember him saying, RPS, who that is? I say, that's Raw Prince Shamar. Who is that? And I got to explain it. And he kind of scoffed, but he backed down. What character you is now? Several different characters, because I've lived several different lifetimes, see? And it's all come into one man now in this end game, So they're having protests downtown right now, out here in Lake Charles, Louisiana, where I'm at. And I remember saying, because I just found all this out within the last hour, and I say, well, whoever is organizing these protests is a mole. But then they told me who it was. And it's somebody I know personally, you know. But I know a lot of people, man, you know. I don't toot my horn or even like with the Illuminati shit. I know a lot of these motherfuckers personally. I have a personal situation I always did with Kanye West. And it's for reasons this shit go way back. I knew you bitch niggas from way back, okay? You witnessed me strapped with staffs, nigga, and you knew I wouldn't play that. See? On cue. That be that synchronicity. They know not what they do. You know, that's this matrix. Y'all heard that? Like they know what I'm talking about, but they don't. Uh, but this guy that's organizing it, is a concert promoter. You know, I've opened up for some concerts for him. I was in the music for 20 years, man. I put a lot of money, energy away from family, travel. I did all that shit. That's how I know these Illuminati motherfuckers. But you got squares out here, you know, Pharisees, you know, that think with carnal minds. And the more the layers get peeled back, you begin to understand that these people real agents. But that's another subject. But as far as this brother that's organizing this event, I guess he think he doing a service to the community. I don't understand where, as a people, the logic in that. But this is the way these earthlings think. Cause I'm a witness, okay? A witness's job, this is like some righteous Donnie Brasco type shit, okay? And that's what other members of the body don't understand. You see? Cause motherfuckers is you swerving all over the lane, Lemonhead, over there in South Carolina. I don't care what books you read, brother. I don't care what organization you in. Stay within your organization and within your lane. If you a prophet, you should be prophesying. You shouldn't be policing whether talking about it. Hey man, if I say the Messiah is the man in the fucking green cheese, okay? And I got people that want to follow me and believe that, let our blood be on our own heads, brother. Because I know who I am, and I think you know. See? It's I hate to use words like conspiracy, but I know for a fact that GMS has been infiltrated, and they don't have the whole truth. Because the book of Enoch is a real book, man. Take this from, let's go on some street shit, man. Take this from a street nigga that don't know shit, man. You can learn a lot from a dummy, man. Do I sound like a nigga that is a fool? I just know the truth when I hear it, man. The two witnesses, how you know you telling me this is. Let me give you some perspective, okay? Because I have the gift to take what's in front of me and I can dissect that shit. You trying to give us to believe that there's 144,000 mutants running around here, but the two witnesses are not two literal people? That's an oxymoron, man. So you got 144,000 mutants, which you don't need that many mutants. I don't know how many mutants it is, man. I know I'm one of them. And I know I'm one of the two witnesses. See? I know that. That's why I could put Raw Prince King Solomon in LA on one of my pages. And motherfucker like, what? How? King Solomon was a prince at one point in time. A raw prince, you asshole. Stop thinking too much. Everything got an explanation. It cringes people when I say Tupac is Yahweh Shai. They can't begin to understand how. Based off of what book you've read, right? Hey man, I just go off of my own personal experiences. I saw the devil right here, where I'm at. The motherfucker was a black man at that point in time. He had a fisherman suit on, and he had one arm up and one arm down, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, at that time, I was kind of scared, but I was finna come back here because I heard my son screaming for help. These are the psychological games that's been played. See? And then when you have these carnal-minded beasts, you see? You tell me the book of Enoch garbage. Giants ain't real. But Enoch is in the Bible, giants is in the Bible, and the Watchers are in the Bible in the book of Daniel. Just as sure as my name is Daniel, asshole. See? It's hypocritical to take that out of that book, but then you're going to and then the white man wrote the book of Enoch to make money. Now that's one of the elder apostles said that. Who the fuck are you that I can't question you? See? That's carnal mindedness. Okay? I give respect where respect is due. But I'm going to address a lie and I don't give a fuck who mouth it come out of. Anything in a meat suit. Anything. They go for strange apparitions and all that. Demons. See? I don't want to tarry on this video, but because I don't like to do videos I'm not going to upload at the moment. But yeah, they going downtown to protest. And I have somebody that I know personally. I ought to call him and ask him. I think I'm going to do that. I know that nigga number by heart. Are you trying to get into politics or some shit, bro? You know, I talk to my family and hang around people and they make plans for the future. You know, you got people around here, they having children, they planning marriages. And I'm just looking at them. You might say, it's your job. Why you? I'm not wasting my energy, man. I'm going to use this the right way. Because honestly, every day I wake up thinking about just sitting on my hand. It's a beautiful situation to be in because I'm heavily afflicted here daily. I hate waking up every day in this place. And you got people that claim they about it, but motherfucker, let me tell you something. You're a carnal-minded if you're excited about the kingdom. You're carnal-minded if you're excited about being a fucking mutant, because I'm a mutant and I don't want to be one. See? You want my Father's glory. Hey, man, look. I can die today. I go live in your balls and wake me up in the kingdom, man. That's my attitude. I can't stand lies, man. And I got to sit back and watch this shit unfold and at the same time be called a liar. Because I got a nigga that's following my page. This nigga got to be an agent. You behave like an agent, Lemonhead. You behave like an agent. Your spirit is so vexed because I said Tupac is Yahweh Shah. If that's so asinine and so ridiculous, why are you giving it so much attention, brother? Why does that vex your soul so much, man? And for me to say that makes me a demon? That's asinine to say that. Because guess what? I've called you a Pharisee. I've called you a few things. But I have not called you a demon. I ripped my shirt and I prayed for you and put my face on camera for you, fool. See? That's how I know. I'm holding out hope for you fellas that you just a Pharisee. Because if you're a Pharisee, you have a chance to repent on this last go-round. But you might be an agent. See, I got planes that just fried around me. But you want to get me to believe that's a coincidence. The whole world try to convince me that I ain't shit. And I've been dealing with this my entire life from everybody. My own Akium and Aquash. Got a nigga on my page, you smoking a cigarette? Look, little brother, if you listening to this, pipe down, man. Whoever you is. Get your mind right, man. This the real world where I'm at, bro. I don't know where you living at and where you sit, what comfortable place you see. If a nigga talking like that, bro, you ain't ready to die, my nigga. When a nigga ready to die, he smokes cigarettes. He do whatever the fuck he feel like doing within the law. Cause ain't nobody fucking salvation is predicated on no drug usage, period, whatsoever. All about how good they are. You got members, you worried about what other groups, people watching. Hey, man, just go out and attain information and know people. You got meat, you got bones. Separate bullshit. It's no different from talking to somebody on the streets. Nigga come up to you, talk to you, give you a lot of bullshit and a jewel within all that bullshit. That's that small piece of meat. Take that, throw the bone away, and keep it moving. But I can't put you in no fucking compartment to tell you who you should be listening to or who not. I ain't never listened to them other groups because I just wasn't interested through my discernment. IUIC, whatever, tried to recruit me. They was ready to hear everything I had to say. But when I'm at GMS camp, a whole fucking mutant, I can't talk to one man by himself. Talk to one nigga, two niggas come walking up. And they all looking at niggas funny and shit. What the fuck is going on here, man? This shit weird. And I know it's some good men in GMS, more so than not. It's just a few, a very small few, and I see them. My father ain't no respecter of persons, man. I don't give a fuck about no man title what a nigga done gave you, man. I'm listening to the words that come out of your mouth. And I got an elder apostle in New York that told me the book of Enoch was created by Esau to make money. And I also know that Esau is a spirit also, okay? A spirit of violence. Esau, although he is white people, whatever, if you want to say it like that. But then when you add in confusion of face, what are you really saying? Basically, you saying salvation is for all this. You saying it. Basically. Who's to say a confusion of faces who they is? What we gonna do? Blood test when we get? How this gonna work out? All that shit is creating confusion, man. Cause it's a lot of bad things that didn't happen to these Hebrew slaves. And I saw it all. These Hebrew slaves brought that on themselves. I got more disdain for them than anybody. And I don't hate nobody. But I detest these Hebrew slaves and these Pharisees. See, you, Judah, you, Israel, didn't do your job. Give a fuck how many white people killed how many of these niggas. Hang them some more. Kill them motherfuckers. That's all they understand. Fuck them. Huh? What kind of coon shit that is, huh? That's the type of nigga you fucking with over here, pimp. And I'm running out of time before I get turned up. I don't like bullshit, man. Call halal Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Kakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the 144,000 saints, the elect, the prophets, and the elders.